Before you can write the NCLEX and work as a nurse in the US, your education and your license must be evaluated. One of the smoothest ways to do this is through any of the verification boards, and Josef Silny and Associates is one of them. In this video, I will walk you through step by step on how you can apply to Josef Silny with no confusion and no mistakes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uche Agor and I am a registered nurse currently practicing in the United States. I am a foreign trained nurse as well. On this channel, I share information that's helped so many nurses. I also share information that also help others who want to relocate to work or study abroad and career tips. If I tell you that when I went through and guided one of my clients on this Josef Silny application that it was one of the most straightforward application, then believe you me. Step one, let me start by telling you what Josef Silny and Associates does. Josef Silny and Associates, they are also called JSA. This is an independent credential evaluation service. Their job is basically simple: to review your nursing education and your license from outside of the US and create an official report for your board of nursing. Without this step, your application to any board of nursing will not be accepted, and most boards will not allow you to register for the NCLEX, so you cannot bypass this step to the next step. Step 2, visit the website. You can start by going onto your browser and typing Josef Silny or typing www.jsilny.org from your browser and select Nursing Credential Evaluation. This is a service that is designed for nurses who are applying to a US Board of Nursing. Step 3 would be to choose the right service. Josef Silny and Associates offer various services, and choosing the right service is one step that will be the right step for you. So in the US, each state have their own board of nursing. They don't have a general board. So instead of board of nursing, they have their own requirements. So for most nurses, you would need the nursing licensure by a US Board of Nursing evaluation, but always confirm the board you are applying to, because some boards have special instructions that you may have to follow. Step number 4 will be to fill out the application form. For you to fill out Josef Silny application form, you have to print the application form. I'm going to overlay it on my screen. You have to download the application form directly from their website and fill it out correctly. I would suggest filling it out with a black pen and filling it in capital letters. Now, you need to enter your name exactly as it appears on your passport and nursing license. On this form, you're going to provide your educational history, your license details, your contact information. It is also on this form that you would fill out your payment information, and you will send this form back to Josef Silny. You're going to send this form to them either through their email, mail, or courier. Step 5, gather your required documents. Filling out the form is not enough. If you do not gather your required documents, then they would have nothing to verify your credentials with. You need to gather and prepare several documents. Your nursing school transcript is directly sent by your school to Josef Silny. Verification of your license is sent directly by the nursing council of the state you're currently practicing or you have your license with originally, or the licensing body will send it to them. You need a copy of your nursing diploma or your certificate, because they're going to verify all of that. You need a copy of your international passport. Ensure that your international passport is valid. And of course, you need payment of the evaluation fee. Now, on this form that I have printed, this is what the front form looks like. On this form, it will also give you a comprehensive guide. The tip is that your school and your licensing body must send those documents directly to Josef Silny. If you send this document by yourself, Josef Silny and Associates will reject them. Step number 6 will be to submit your application. I already mentioned you can send your application form and payment details directly to Josef Silny by email, mail, or courier. I would personally say email might be the cheapest and fastest for you. Their mailing address is on their website, and make sure to keep copies of everything for your own record as well. Step number 7, let's talk about the processing timeline. Processing timeline on this form says it takes about 10 days. Once they receive all your documents, it usually takes about 10 business days. However, what I searched online is 4 to 6 weeks to process your application. If something is missing, they will contact you directly to check. So regularly you need to check your email, check your spam folder. Common mistakes to avoid is sending the documents by yourself. The address for the sender must be the school or your nursing council or your licensing body. Many nurses, they delay their process because of simple mistakes. So do not send your transcript by yourself. Let your school send it by themselves. Sometimes they may give it to you, have the sender written on it as your school. Double check that your name is correct and there are no spelling errors, and always follow the exact instruction from your board of nursing. We're going to talk about this form briefly. So When you print this form, it's a 5-page form. The first page, you don't need to fill out anything. It's just basically telling you that the fee would be in US dollars. Make sure that your bank or money order is payable to Josef Silny and Associates, as they cannot collect postal money orders or payment through Western Union. So if you're paying with your credit card, you must fill out your credit card information, and remember, they are non-refundable. Your educational documents, it has to be official original diplomas and certificates in its original language. Photocopies are not accepted. It is your responsibility to submit all your academic credentials, which needs to be evaluated. Page number 2 tells you the type of evaluation that Josef Silny and Associates usually offers. It tells you their processing time. This is where I saw evaluations are normally prepared in 10 working days from the receipt of all your required fees, information, and documentation. And they also offer 24-hour evaluation reports, 2 days evaluation reports, 5 days evaluation reports. The cost of evaluation for this purpose, your university and post-secondary school documents will cost about $90. If you want a 24-hour evaluation, it will cost you more, and the rest of them will cost you more with the basic fee. Now, this is what brings me to you today as well. Your personal information, you have to fill out your gender, your last name. Make sure to read it. Don't fill your first name here. Where your last name is, you have to fill in your last name in capital letter, your first name, and middle name if any. Your maiden name is your mom's last name. Your address, city, state, zip code, country, date of birth. Now, the US writes their date of birth in the month before the day and the year, so take note. Your country of birth, telephone, and all of that. And tick the evaluation services that you require for them to do for you. And if you require any additional services, you will tick it there. Explain the purpose of your evaluation. This will be credential evaluation services. And whom did you learn Josef Silny from? It makes no difference if you don't feel it. If you have used them before or anything like that, then you are going to list your academic history, the name of institutions that you've gone to, when you attended, the year of your graduation, and all of that. This also talks about organizations and nursing boards that accept Josef Silny and Associates. Lastly will be your credit card information. Here you're going to write it as it appears on your credit card or your debit card. This form is now different. You're going to write your first name, middle name, and your last name, email address, phone number, area code if any. And if the applicant is different from the card holder, most people who are in Nigeria, if you don't have your card approved for international transactions, they may not work for you. But if you're using any card that is not in your name, then you have to fill it out as well and authorize them to charge you from that card for your application. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. If you have any concerns, we'll talk about it all together. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who you want to walk in that career pathway with. Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next. Bye for now.